Hi, hello, and Pulavinaka. In software development, ideation and design are two critical components when it comes to the project success. For creative developers such as myself, we have so many ideas on a daily basis. But for these ideas, majority of them have a project that already exists in the market. For scenarios such as this, what we like to do is a little bit of reconnaissance, understand the market, what sort of projects already exist, what sort of designs we can take inspiration from and come up with better variations ourselves. So, for this sort of a scenario, I decided to build myself an AI tool that allows me to brainstorm ideas, have that conversation with an AI voice assistant, just to get an understanding of the product before I actually start to build one myself. So, yeah, let me show you guys this very cool project that I've been working on. Switching over to the demo view. Introducing NASC Jarvis, the ideation variant. So, Jarvis is every developer's best friend, and we all grew up wanting to have a Jarvis of our own. Now, this Jarvis is slightly different. I try to tailor it more towards behaving like Alfred from Batman than Jarvis itself. So it's more like a crossover between Marvel and DC. Uh, but it's a very cool voice assistant, and it allows me to have a conversation with it, just to have an understanding of what sort of projects that I'd like to build. So let me show you guys the studio. Just open that up, enable the voice commands for it, and let's have a conversation with this agent. Hey, Jav.
Good morning, Master Navo. How may I be of service?
Hey, I'm trying to build a recipe app for mobile as well as web. I need some ideas from you how to build this. Now, Jarvis is thinking, and let's see what it comes up with.
Great idea for a recipe app. To get started, let's outline the key features and structure of your app. We'll leverage the no-code and low-code platforms mentioned in the web results to simplify the development process. Key features: recipe library, a wide variety of recipes from different cuisines. AI recipe generator, generate recipes based on ingredients or dietary preferences. Meal planning, plan meals for the week with suggested recipes. Grocery list, auto-generate a grocery list based on
Okay, let
selected
me read this
recipes.
myself.
User profiles, allow users.
Stop listening. All right, so let's see what Jarvis came up with. So this is like a basic diagram, a mermaid diagram that it came up with. Let me have a look at some other tabs that is there. Let's look at the reference. It's trying to scour the web for references. So this Gwen 2.5 model, it I believe was trained in 2023. So in order to offset the timings between now and then, I've given it the capability to research using the web. So what it does is it looks at references for various sources, and it tries to come up with solutions of its own. Oh, let's see what it came up with. So after researching the internet, it came up with some images that I can use as my starting reference point for a recipe app. Let me just open this up. Looks pretty cool. So there's like lots of image references that I can use if I'm thinking about building a recipe app. Let's go back to the wireframe. So these are some sketches that it came up with, and we'll switch over to the mockup tab and see what it has. So there's about 6 screens that it came up with for this app. You can have like explore recipes, cuisines, okay, dietary preferences, spaghetti carbonara. So it's pretty cool. It came up with like 6 screens. I can also switch to the web tab and regenerate the mockup just to see what else it can come up with. So once I do that, it'll generate a web variation for the mockup and show me some designs that I could possibly take inspiration from if I want to build the skeleton layout for this app. Okay, so while it is doing that, let's see what else it came up with. tools to use: App Master, AppyPie. Both platforms offer no-code and low-code solutions to build your recipe app. I can also ask Jarvis if there's any other tools that I can use to possibly build. Oh, yeah. So it came up with this response. Okay, so there's about 4 tabs that I could have: browse recipes, meal plan, grocery list, and profile. Okay, welcome to Recipe Master. It's cool. Okay, browse recipes. So obviously, this is just like the first version of this project. I can obviously work on this and enhance it even more. But for something that's like version 1, this is pretty cool in terms of what sort of responses I'm getting. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. Let me ask this agent some more questions. Okay, listen, Jarvis. Okay, what other tech stack would you recommend for this sort of an app? I just need some more ideas from you.
Sure, here are a few more tech stacks you can consider for building your recipe app, each with its own set of advantages and use cases. 1. React Native plus Firebase. Front-end, React Native cross-platform development.
Okay,
Backend,
stop. Let
Firebase,
me read this
real-time
myself.
database, authentication, storage, hosting. Platform.
Okay, so it did come up with some more tech stack that I can use as reference. There's React Native and Firebase, Flutter and Firebase, Angular Node Firebase, Python Django, Ruby on Rails, and React Native. Okay. So if I have any more questions, I can obviously dig deeper into this conversation. So that's pretty much it with the demo. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I hope to make some other projects and showcase them to you guys. This is Navakumar signing off. Thank you.